folks, it's your girl Cass back with another tutorial. Today, you're going to be learning how to circle objects in After Effects. So let's dive right in. Go ahead and open up After Effects. Right now I have a 1920 by 1080 composition with an image on screen here, and what I'm going to do is circle one of these apps. So we're going to start by deselecting any layers that may be selected. And then we're going to go up here. So if you don't see the ellipses tool here, go ahead and hold down this object and you'll see that there's a rectangle tool, rounded rectangle, ellipses. For a circle, we're going to go with ellipses. So make sure that is selected. And then up here, we want the fill to be set to none. And we want the stroke to be set to solid here. And then if we click here, we can select the color. Now I'm going to go with the classic red. So that's the color code right here. Press OK. Now we can go ahead and get started. So if you click and drag, you'll see that you can make a circle here. If you want it to be a perfect circle, you can hold down Shift and then it'll stay the correct size of a perfect circle here. But if you want it to be slanted like this, it's totally up to you. So I'm going to go with something like this. And if we want to adjust the stroke level, we could actually adjust it up here. So make it as thick as you want to make it. That's fine. I'm going to take my selection tool here and then just drag this over the app here. And then you can make adjustments here to make it a little wider or longer here. So you can see that my screen is a little slanted. So I'm going to select the shape layer. I'm going to hold down Command and double click the anchor point tool to basically put the anchor point in the middle. For PC users, that is holding down Control and double clicking the anchor point tool. And then I'm going to select the layer and hit R on my keyboard and just rotate it like this. And once you're happy with it, we're going to start animating the circle. So we can actually just go ahead and open up these layer settings, go to Add, and we're going to add Trim Paths. Perfect. Go ahead and open that up. And then the main thing we're gonna want to animate is the end keyframe. So if you see here, it's at 100%. And if we slide this over, you'll see that it starts at 0. So if we go from 0 to 100, it'll animate the full circle. So I'm gonna start by making my 100 keyframe, moving it over. And then I'm gonna change the first keyframe to 0. So it goes from 0 to 100. Perfect. You might want to add an easy ease onto it, so I'm just going to select these keyframes, right click, keyframe assistant, and then easy ease in. Just to make it look a little smoother, and then you can drag the keyframes apart to make it a longer animation. Something to consider, if your layer that you want to circle is moving, let's say that it's a scale in. So I'm just going to add a scale in here. You'll see that the circle doesn't move along with that, but you can actually track the circle to your layer like this by linking it so that whatever animation is attached to the layer below it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you found it helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe to the You Want Pizzazz channel for more videos. I hope you have a fantastic day, folks, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!